very much, Charlie. Look, before we get started tonight, just a little thing. I noticed last week Tom stumbled over a couple of words in his Hard Chat segment, so I would like to call on him to resign.
Really? You want him to resign?
No, not really. I'm just jumping on the someone made a mistake, they must resign bandwagon. It's my new segment. I like to call Kitty Flanagan bandwagon rider.
Kitty Flanagan, bandwagon rider. Resignations.
Here is a list of people whose resignation has been demanded recently. Labor says Barnaby Joyce must resign. Liberal MP Dennis Jensen says Tony Abbott must resign. Rupert Murdoch says Peter Credlin must resign. The Saturday paper says Greg Hunt must resign. Jackie Lambie says Christopher Pyne must resign. Jeff Kennett says Bill Shorten must resign. Penny Wong's got resignation fever. She says any Liberal minister must resign. Erica Bett says, oh my God, I can't go on, I'm sorry. I have bored my own pants off. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Kitty Flanagan wears giant underpants. She must resign. She must resign. Did you notice the one thing all those people have in common? None of them has resigned. Not one. My point is, shouting, you must resign, is like shouting at the moon. It's like throwing cheese at my cat. It's pointless. My cat's not scared of cheese. Here's the thing. If the person who has been called upon to resign, has really done something that terrible, then surely we don't ask them to resign, please. We just sack them. And if what they've done isn't terrible enough to sack them, then shut up, people. Just shut up. What we need is a way to determine what constitutes a resignable offence. And for this, we turn to my patented Nixon resignation scale. Nixon, the gold standard, the poster boy of resignation. Now, using the scale, let's examine the recent Bronwyn Bishop case. She took a chopper from Melbourne to Geelong at taxpayers' expense. That's poor form. But as far as transgressions go, is it as bad as tapping phones and tampering with evidence to cover up a crime? Probably not. So if they don't resign, and they never bloody do, and we're not sacking them, then how do we teach them a lesson? Firstly, they must apologise. Secondly, they must start doing their job properly. And thirdly, they must wear this. This is a giant penis suit, or what Will Smith might call Big Willie style. It says, I was a massive dick, everyone. I'll be in this for the next 24 hours because the Weekly busted me using company cab charges for personal travel on the weekend. I said sorry, I paid the money back. Now, I spend the day as a dick. It's a great idea because everywhere I go, people stop and say, excuse me, why are you dressed as a dick? And I have to say, well, you see, I behaved like a dick by spending company money on personal travel. This is my punishment. Yeah, it's humiliating, but it's better than being sacked, and it guarantees I won't make that same mistake again. Lesson learned. Back to you, Chuck.
Flanagan, ladies and gentlemen, I think she's got it about right there. I think it works. That's good. So that's all we've got time for tonight.
Chuck, wait. I just, mate. I need to clarify my position on Bronwyn Bishop in light of recent events. Now we all know it's obviously more than just a chopper. I think saying 24 hours in the penis punishment suit, it's not enough. I think what we need is when Parliament returns, what we want to see in the Speaker's chair is this. Not for a day.
Yeah.
Not for a day, not for a week. For the rest of her term as Speaker, I want to see the right honourable member from the Cabinet. I am not a crook. I am not a crook.
That's great. Thank you, Kitty. I can't imagine this being taken out of context and used to criticise the ABC at all. No, that would be...